Hi guys, welcome back. Today my video is a little different. I just wanted to motivate you because it motivated me watching Clutterbug and Minimal Mom and Dana White, I think it is. I watched them to help me keep myself organized, decluttered, and make sure I put things in the right spot. So I wanted to motivate you because 'tis the season. We all bring new things into our home this time of year, but also the idea of if you're not using it, don't let it have the space in your home. Inventory. I love that I learned that from these ladies, that if you don't use it, it's taking up valuable space. So that's what I do. I go with every 3 months because I am a bit of a pack rat where I like to keep things, use things, and I don't like to throw away things because if it has a purpose and it's usable. But I've learned through them to let go. So I went through all my stuff, especially because these jars here, you see an abundance amount of jars and containers. This was for all my pastas and seasonings and salsas and purees and sauces and stuff that I've made. And I don't need this any longer because I have airtight containers that hold a lot more than these little jars do. And also they're airtight, so my food stays fresher longer. So I am going to either give this to a home or recycle it because I don't need them anymore since I do have my beautiful mason jars that I love. So we're going to get rid of all that. Then I have this pot lid holder. Never works for me, so I'm gonna either I'm probably gonna donate this because it's not broken. It's just not something I like. This I'll trash because these are lids that went to pots that I no longer have. Maybe I can get the lids because some people can break their lids, so maybe I'll donate them. I don't know, but either donation or trash because I don't need those lids any longer. Plus these pots got really scratched up. I did move a lot of my stuff to silicone and plastic now so that no one in the family scrapes my pans because, you know, the younger ones are starting to cook now, so they do scratch things. So I went ahead and got rid of that and hopefully won't have that problem going forward. Plus I do want to invest in a stainless steel set so that we don't have this constant issue with the Teflon, which is not healthy if it starts chipping. Then these two here are missing the lids because they broke, so I'm getting rid of this. I used to use this for freezing my lemon juice, limes, sofrito, garlic, you name it, into mini little cubes for usage. But I have another container that has lids, so I'm getting rid of that. Plus it's silicone, it pops out easier. This was a bit of a problem to get things out of. And then let me take you over here. I have, I have another container. This was great when you would eat the crackers pretty quickly, but this is not airtight, so I have to donate this or get rid of it. It was terrible. Some various lids, again, that we don't need. My old dog Daisy used to have wet food towards her older ages. We don't have her any longer because she passed away. So we're going to either donate this. I'll probably donate it this since it's not in bad condition. And then these here, we got a new knife set. These were great for the last 4 or 5 years that I've had them, but they are dull. They don't sharpen well. They're falling apart and getting really yucky. So I'm going to just get rid of them. This here opens bottles, but I have tons of bottle openers, and this one kind of gets lost in the shuffle in the drawer because it's so tiny. So I'm just going to get rid of that. Some food. These two things, well, 3 things, the ketchup, the honey bun, and this are expired, so I'm just going to get rid of them because I don't know when I got these, and this has a date on it that is expired. This here, however, my husband loves coconut, bought it for him. He is not a fan. They just taste too fake and too perfumey, so we're going to get rid of them, unfortunately. And then we have here 2 games that we're going to have to get rid of because these parts are missing from the Ninja Turtle game. He's had that for years, so we're going to part with that since we're missing pieces. It was a cool book that went with a game puzzle. And then this here, he has tons of Uno games. So this one, a couple of the cards got ruined and ripped up, so we're going to get rid of that. And then 2 of these frames here were pretty yucky and getting all tarnished, and so I didn't like the way they looked anymore. So I took the pictures out, put them in a different frame, and we're going to just get rid of them since they're gross. These 2 juice containers I used to use to make juice because my container broke, but I bought another container, so these can go now since they're too small for what we put in them. Another frame that's kind of yucky. The frame is broken, and this material, I don't know why they put this type of stuff on the back of them. They get yucky after a couple of years. And then we have these 2 books my son used. Excuse me, pardon me, that he used, and they're no longer stickers and stuff to them, so we're going to get rid of them. This here, the Splendor Margaritaville and Fruit Punch, we're going to donate because unfortunately, excuse me, pardon me, my husband and I did not like them. This one was not very good, had like a chemically taste. This one's overly sweet for it being 0 sugar. I don't like very sugary drinks. And this, I'm not a fan of Great Value's their drink mixes. They taste powdery, so we got rid of that. We'll donate them. I have a bag of couple of things that we've tried over the last couple of months that we didn't like. So 1 or 2 cans of things that we're going to donate, like to the shelters and stuff, because someone out there may love it. We did not. This bag here is full of bags that I keep in the car. So I'm going to put them in the car and then keep my bag in the car that I use to go shopping. My best friend gave me this. I know it's getting a little yucky, but I love it. It's great to have if you need to carry things that you buy that you don't have a bag for. Then I got, sorry, that's my dog barking at everything and anything that drives by the house. I got some these Play-Doh toys. My son's a big Play-Doh kid. He outgrew this, so we're going to donate it. My sister works in a daycare center, so I'm going to donate this to her for her daycare center that she works at. And then these 2 things I'm going to give to her for her puppy. She's got a tiny dog, so these were too tight on my Bucky, so I'm going to give her these for her baby. And excuse me. And then I'm going to give these 2. They're like these hand things you put your hands in to help with any like arthritis or carpal tunnel and stuff. They get a little too hot for me. My hands are sensitive to heat, so I'm going to donate that to my sister as well. If she doesn't like it, she can always donate it and give it to someone else. These are a bunch of pictures. My sister Melissa passed away, and we inherited all her pictures and all of her personal belongings. So I went ahead and I went through all of the pictures that she had, because she not only had hers, she had my brother Michael's and my mom's. So we went ahead and, separated them out per family member. So I'm going to give my sister Dawn hers, my brother Al his, and then so on and so on, so that these pictures don't go in the garbage. They get home to the people that are in them, and then I don't have the clutter, because I have a lot of these pictures in my possession, because back in the day when you would develop a roll of film, everyone wanted a copy. So yeah, I know, crazy developing film. But this is going to go to my sister, since I'm sending her a package. I might as well put that in there for her. And then this is a bag that I'm going to put in my shed. We use the paper towel rolls and toilet paper rolls as kindle to start fires in my fire pit, because when we're doing s'mores and stuff, this comes in handy. So if you're throwing these away and you have a fire pit, save them. They're really awesome to start a fire up for s'mores and stuff. So I'm going to put this out in the shed where that belongs, and then keep the bag and restock it again. But that is it. I mean, I try to do this every 3 months because I like to go through all of my cabinets and drawers. This is, like I said, just my kitchen and living room, because I was noticing things were getting a little like tight, or the games weren't fitting into the space that we keep the games. So I wanted to make sure we can get rid of certain things, since it's that time of year where things do come into the house as well. So I wanted to make sure we get rid of what we're not using. So I will probably do other rooms as well, but I try to keep up on these 2 rooms, because these are the 2 rooms we're in the most, and they collect a lot of our broken things, trash, things you're no longer interested in. So that is pretty much what we're doing here. I hope I motivated you today. I know it's not my normal videos, but I do see like videos online watching, Clutterbug, Dana White, Minimalist Mom, I think, or Minimal Mom. They motivate me to keep my house decluttered, organized, and clean. So hopefully this will help you clean out a drawer, a cabinet, a stack of something that may be piling up. It doesn't have to be all at once. This really didn't take me much time, because it was like just looking in a cabinet, pulling out what I didn't need. So take 5 minutes, set a timer, 5-10 minutes. You'd be surprised how quickly you will fill up this table or your table with the things that you want to donate or get rid of. Well, my friends, thanks for following. You have an amazing day. See you in the next one. Bye.